how Kaylee dies.
I'm Alex.
I'm Kaylee.
And we are Pinter Whitnick.
We're musicians living and traveling full-time in our van.
Join us for van life adventures, music, and shenanigans on the road.
This is so nice. Subscribe for more adventures with Clever Girl.
And join our Patreon for early access to videos, an exclusive blog, and even more shenanigans. The link is in the video description. got some stick things, right?
Palo Santo, which means holy wood. Apparently, I didn't know that. I had a feeling that it was going to be really good because the pictures online, all of the food just seems like really rich and complex, but also fresh at the same time.
Needless to say, we very much enjoyed our garlic bread. It was so good. It had like a little bit of a spice to it. And the marinara sauce was great. And
So when you think of cheese bread, you're thinking just melted cheese on top, but this had like a cashew cheese, and it was like a cream with melted cheese on top.
yeah,
It was
so good.
It was so good.
And I think I just heard our food get called up.
I don't know if we're ready for this. It's so good.
So there's like a bratwurst analog, and then the king oyster mushroom is like really vinegary. It's like a flavor bomb. The lion's mane mushroom, which is treated like steak here, is like really, really good, like really savory. And the whole thing just works as like a really fresh, awesome, interesting meal. Very complex.
The pasta just works with everything too because it's very rich, but like very herby. It balances it out like perfectly. But overall, just very complex, very filling, and interesting textures, and it's just brilliant. Really good meal.
Definitely a top vegan meal that either of us have ever had, so it's exciting.
Savannah, Georgia now. We spent about 5 hours there walking around, exploring, visiting shops. I think we got a pretty good look into the city. And I really like it. I think it's really charming, and the vibe, it's very quiet and like slow paced. The trees, I think, were just beautiful. The setting, all of the parks. It's just a really beautiful place.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. The combination of all the old buildings and houses, you know, set amongst all these trees with the Spanish moss. It was like just so picturesque, which is exactly what we anticipated coming into it because we'd seen pictures of Savannah. We had a lot of fun going to shops.
It was really fun, like just really, really cool shops that you don't really find anywhere else, which is really nice, especially when we think of like St. Augustine. There were a lot of tourist shops here in Savannah as well, but there were a lot of tourist shops in St. Augustine, for example, just all the t-shirts that you see.
Yeah, we definitely did like more exploring here than we did in St. Augustine. Like there were just so many more places that you feel like you wouldn't find other places.
Yeah.
The English pub was really cool. Like that's something that every time we go somewhere I try to find, and we walked right past one and it was really charming. We went into like a comic book store, we went into a crazy toy store, some weird what would you even call that?
It was like a
supernatural
witchcraft, herbs, soaps. They had a lot of like steampunk gear and outfits, a lot of really cool books. It was just like really cool, really vibey.
Like a curiosity shop, I guess is the best.
It said oddities and things like that. They had little cauldron things where you can make potions.
All in all, I'd just say that we really enjoyed our day here in Savannah, and highly recommend it. We look forward to coming back here someday.
Yeah, absolutely.